Okie dokie. Just give me a second here. 1 second. And we're back on the stream. Is it okay? Yeah. Let's give me a Alright, so let me just do a quick test. I don't know if there's anyone here today. Just want to see if you want to show. Yeah, so weird. It just works every time now. Before I used to have to set up the chat. But oh well. Seems to be alright now. It makes no sense to me how that can work, but it does. It didn't used to do that, I'm sure. But we're ready to go anyway, so let's just get on with it. I feel like I need to work towards getting a the whole pillager raid thing again. So I will try to work towards that. I created a new. Let's see if I can find it. What did I call it? May 2019 is what I called it. Yeah, these are the same file, right? So basically, I've backed up from yesterday because yesterday I had to go back and do some extra stuff. But I did do quite a bit of stuff yesterday. But we're still at this point where I'm not sure. I don't think I've done the pillager raid yet in this version. Yeah, it's not too bad to be honest. Even when I had to yesterday, I had to go back to about a week earlier. It's been worse. It's been worse. We've still got various backups. I think it's important just to get various backups and stuff. Just because this particular seed with the pillager tower is so good that if it wasn't such a good one, I probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, that's just how it is. Could do music on this one. Should I do music? I kind of fancy music today. Let's do. Where did I put it? Did I move this again? No. It should be good. 1 sec. I don't know. For some reason, yeah, I kind of. You're right, Neutron. How you doing? Thanks for coming again. Alright, actually, we've got some saplings. We're going to do a few quests today. I'd love to be able to keep the villager in here. Should we just try to do that? I'll just put dirt in the way. I don't know if it will work, to be honest. Because I feel like they could just do what they like most of the time. I don't know how I'm going to get in. But actually, I can get in. I can get in around the side in the staircase on the back if I wanted to. Right. Yeah, I can. Okay. So this path would go. If we look at the width of this, I think I did it 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is gonna be 5. Yeah, eventually I'll do that, but when it converts. They might, I don't know the rules. There might be a name tag thing with them. You may be right about the despawning. We'll try anyway though. But yeah, having a 5 wide path actually won't be that big. And we can just do a path directly to the entrance. That's the path, right? It may be if I put a different carpet on the llama. If I tame the llamas, maybe that will do something actually. Maybe I should just try that. This will go out here. Let me just go through this way. Oh, I've got pumpkins. Oh yeah, didn't we say we're going to do a golem actually? Let's try a golem. Not a golem. Yeah, sorry, yeah, a golem. I've probably moved everything. Yeah, I've moved. So this is empty at this point. They did. Alright, let me check up something about... I'm going to look up the llama page quickly. Because the llamas may... If I tame the llama, it may mean the... Let me just check. Let me see what it says to the Wandering Trader. There can only be one Wandering Trader spawned in the world. After 48,000 or 72,000 ticks, the trader despawns along with its llamas, resetting the cycle. Trader llamas will not despawn if they are detached from the Wandering Trader's leads. After spawning, the Wandering Trader will have a managed schedule. They drink a potion of invisibility during dusk. Man. That's difficult. You can, apparently. No, I think if you... No, I think you can. With the llama. I think you have to... Basically, apparently the Wandering Trader... Oh my... How are you in there, dude? I don't know where these spawns are coming from. At dusk they drink... But oh, I see how it works though. The trading isn't the same. Oh, it looks the same though. It does look the same. Yeah, it is confusing with the Wandering Trader. It says when killed, the Wandering Trader will unleash its trader llamas. They have a small chance of dropping a bucket of milk or a potion of invisibility, if holding either, and kill before they can finish drinking. So basically, if you wanted to get invisibility potion, you could get it, but only when they're drinking the potion. When they're drinking it for the night time, because they drink a potion of invisibility just before it gets dark. If they get attacked by a skeleton or a hostile mob, they'll drink invisibility. They will despawn even if they're named with a name tag or put in a boat or minecart. Okay, the Wandering Trader's got 6 random trades. New trades are not unlocked. Okay, that's why nothing happened. Alright, you know what? There's basically there's no point in I think with the llamas that you have to detach them from the leads. How do you... I think you have to kill them basically. That's the only way to detach it. Let me just check something with the llama again. just going to go back to llama. Well, you know what I could try? Because you breed llama with hay, right? Let's try something quickly. Maybe if I breed the llama, I think probably the way to do it is you just breed the llamas. That would result in if you didn't want to. Man, I've got too much stuff on me at the moment. You alright, Anaf? How you doing? Wow, there's so many spawns here. I don't know where. I still need to work out where the spawns are coming from. I still don't really know. I didn't. Oh, I only got one hay bale. Alright, let's put away some wood items quickly. Wood. Okay. You know what, Anaf? I'm just going to ban you straight up. Because I don't really want you on my channel. Sorry. It's just like you irritate me a lot yesterday, and I can just tell you're going to be a nuisance. Okay. Okay, so let's try and spawn the llamas. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a sketchy day. I was hoping he wouldn't show up, but I'm going to basically have to just ban, because he's got loads of accounts, so I'm going to have to ban him a lot. Does that work? Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, don't worry about it, Neutron. Normally, sometimes people come to the channel and they're just basically there to waste my time. And unfortunately, that's what's happened. And I just can't. It's just annoying for me to deal with. But it's one of those things you have to deal with when you're a streamer. But the advantage I have is that because I'm not very famous, I can basically do what I want. And the problem is that he's going to constantly be annoying. So I just have to basically hope he loses interest eventually. Okay. Right. Just thinking what I should do here. I always like lose focus a bit when I have to do like that sort of stuff, that admin stuff. We can keep moving some stuff over, I guess. We need to plant these. This would probably be a reasonable area for the tree farm over here. I think there is something wrong with those llamas, though. I don't think they're the same as other llamas. Yeah. This is certainly a good place for the tree farm. I think we just have to deal with the fact that there may be mobs spawning. Well, there are mobs spawning, but... What am I going to do about food, though? I guess I'll get a few golden carrots for now. Can't really do anything because these are not like, they look like llamas but they're not really llamas, if you know what I mean. Okay. No, you won't get banned, dude. No, I don't ban that many people. And you know. But you have to, when you're a streamer, you have to be realistic in that sometimes you will just have to ban them. Okay. Did I actually... I hope I've got carrots left. I think I planted some carrots. I'm pretty sure I did. What I might do is just put a few things away. But yeah. It's not something that I particularly enjoy doing, but... Especially when... the thing is, right, it's... I need to try to make sure that the people I've got in the chat are people that are not going to be... act... like weirdos, basically. Because that way I'll get more people. You see, part of the reasons probably I wasn't getting more people is because he was putting everyone off. But you never know. It may just be because it's May as well. Okay. Oh yeah, wasn't I going to make the golem? Let's make it... Well, actually no, I do have enough. So it's 4, isn't it? So we'll get 4. Is there? Cool, man. And the thing about you as well, you really know about the game. Like, not many people really know. Well, I mean, I suppose some people do, but it's just a case of, you know, you either know or you don't, right? There's always been some cool duplication glitch. A lot of the duplication glitches that I've seen in the past have been where you have to log in and log out of the game. What I think we're going to do is we're going to extend the path to the cow pen here. You can't go in a straight line though, right? It'd be better to go if we do the turn here. Something like this, right? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. Do I have any wheat left? Let's quickly sort out my production of stuff. There we go. I also want to do some more stuff with dyes as well. We're going to go to the... we're going to go to the Nether, and we're going to try to get to the cartographer places soon. Maybe I should do that instead of trying to do the raid. This skeleton has been there for such a long time. Just leave him there though, right? He's not despawning. The most satisfying thing in Minecraft. I don't know really. I like it. Probably that's a good question actually. Go on, llama. I think it's like this is a good example. It's like the. Damn it! What do you drop? Hmm. Can I put multiple animals on the same post? I feel like that's bad. Can you go? We have to like every night. I have to check. It's like even. Yeah, well, at least there's nothing in here this time. I think probably building is probably the best thing to do in Minecraft in a sense. I can't get up there, can I? Is there any way up? Oh yeah, the staircase. Alright, so we look at what we got here. I'm trying to think like how this would work. I think probably like a smaller path. We go to about here, and then we do a smaller path, one to the portal, and then one to this. That's what we'll do. Oh, he did. But he did actually make it. But he hasn't got the llamas anymore. Interesting. So there is a way to break it. It looks like. You see that llama is. Yeah, nobody knows all the things in Minecraft because they always change it. That's the thing you have to get into. Some people, right? They don't have the right mindset for it. Because they want to know all the things, and the truth is you can't know all the things in, especially in like when it comes to computers and stuff. We'll just put that one down to remember. You can't know all the things. You have to accept that you can't know everything, and then it becomes easier to deal with. Let's go this way. We'll do a 3 out here, right? Do it like this. And this will be a 3. Do we have another shovel? No. There's still mobs around. I could have put the I don't know where this guy. This is an odd one. There must be a spot here where they can spawn. You wouldn't have thought so, but I think they can. I saw a zombie here before, like around there. This is still not completely done, by the way. But when you're building, one of the things I realised about doing the roof, you see, the reason this is quite nice is that if you build this 2, this is what I did. I did 2 high on this section. It gives you much nicer roof style. You know, you could make this even more complicated than that. Okay. Okay, so the books. Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna? What did I do with the barrels? Didn't I put them somewhere? I've got loads more wood in here. I'm trying to remember what I did with the barrels, actually. Don't suppose I've got any on me, do I? No. This is a wood structure here. That's wood. Mob drops. See, it's much nicer. I think, to be honest, one of the things I do enjoy. Yeah, that's all you need to know. You know, you have to understand it's not like a... Oh, did I put my pumpkins away? I did. I don't know how the iron golem will work. We may actually just put the iron golem in the house. Because there seems to be there's some problems in the house here. Oh yeah. Let's just do this. There we go. So we'll let him just hang around here for now. I don't think he'll be able to get out of... If you know what the advantage with an iron golem is he can't get out of this. So I can leave it open and he won't be able to get out. That's good. So this will just help me. I think the iron golem should be able to see. We'll see. We'll see what he can do, right? But I think he'll be good. Okay, I can't find the barrels at the moment. But that's okay. I'll just make more barrels. Oh no, we got here we are. Okay, that is not decided yet what that one's going to be. That's good, yeah. Yeah, because I'm much older than you, see, it took me a long time to learn about computers. But computers are very important in, you know, in the past they were not so important, but now they're very important computers to know about. And if you learn about computers, it will help you, you know. Okay, so let's think about what... this is actually this is a very interesting question. Okay, so these are... Okay, trapdoor doesn't belong, because this is oak, it's wood. Okay, so we can say tools. Okay, so this can be tools, right? So these are all tools. Is a bucket a tool? A bucket is in a sense a tool. Yeah. Oh, we've actually got some food here. This map, I think, is going to be completely useless because it's not the right thing. I think we don't want this. Yeah, I'm going to just... Actually, where is my... I've got my map here. This is the proper map, yeah? Yeah. We're going to leave that one to despawn because I spawned it from another world. I really don't like this glitch. It's a bit weird, but... You see, let me just try actually. There's a certain spot I can get it at. No, I can't get it. Okay. So... Bucket, well, is bucket a tool? Because you see, I was going to have like these sorts of tools in there. And I think most of our... We're starting to be able to organise everything quite well, right? Okay, food. Do I have a redstone? I think I might. I think I didn't make a redstone sort of chest. Yeah, let's do a different one for redstone because this doesn't really belong in here. Empty buckets, yes, they do stack. I think they've always stacked. I think so. But you're right. There is something about the empty buckets. Sugar. You see, also we have in here the brewing stand, right? So what we need to do with the brewing stand, we might actually bring over one of these. We have one spare here. Let's move this. We'll combine these with this. We'll move this one over. this way we'll be able to get. So here we'll have this, right? So this can be. And here's the thing, like sometimes it's because gunpowder, you see, is a mob drop. But I may want to make TNT with it, right, or something else, right? So we can just have a little bit here, but not too much. If we need to get more, we'll get it from the main supply. Okay, do you want to do some brew? I can tell you some brewing stuff if you like. I'll show you some. Oh, there's monsters. It may be that skeleton area, actually. This birch may not grow on Podzol. This tree is a bit big. I need to cut down the tree, really. Alright, I'll tell you. Where I jumped. Okay, did we get another shovel? Let's get another shovel quickly. The brewing situation. I'll tell you about the brewing, shall I? I think maybe this guy's not in the best place. Can you go up the stairs? That wasn't very good. I'm not sure if I've been to the Nether in this version. Oh yeah, I do. We've got Nether Wart. So you need to have Nether Wart. This is which I've got here, as you can see. The problem is I may not have the soul sand. I don't suppose I had any soul sand in here. Okay, we do. So ideally what you would have for brewing, right, is let's put some more things away. We're going to just block off the... you know what I could just do is put a door in. And that way if I hear the door opening, I'll know there's a mob. We'll just do a door quickly. In general, the way you want to place the door, you don't place them here, you go like this. And you go like that. There's different ways to place it. There's also a thing where you can, I think if you go... No, maybe not. Yeah, you see, there you go. There. You can actually get up like that. It's a bit glitchy, that. It used to work better than that. Okay. But yeah, with brewing, all you would do, for instance, is... There's a few things you need to have. Something that a lot of people like to have is a... let's get some water quickly. It's just a little water source. This is the smallest one. You can also have a 2x2 here. This just helps you to have a water source. And you may want to have like just a little... let's do something... Where did I put... Yeah. We'll do it the opposite. Yeah, that is an interesting one as well. We'll just put these just to tell everyone that this is the... we can have our little reserves. Put our reserves. We don't need nether wart for anything apart from this. And then you have to put the blaze powder in the brewing stand. That's quite neat. I don't like all the torches like this. It's a bit of a mess. Maybe I'll move... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do a 2... and a 2... you have 1 away from the wall, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. So you can have a 1, 1, 5, 1, 1. Okay. So yeah, we have to change this. I don't know how we're going to do the door. Now, the next thing you have to do... what we're going to do, actually, is just going to take... we don't really need so many furnaces out here. We'll take this one. Lava infinite source, no. You can't do that. That is not possible. So we'll put our 20 coal, and then this one will have... Any... looking for sand. We're not going to have sand there. So that would probably go in there. You see, this is why I put too much in that. So that will go in there. Let's put away some of this stuff in here. But you see, you can see how you start to get more and more organised if you do this. So we have paper for this. Paper. We'll leave the paper in there for now. Sand. Let's see if we've got some sand back in the other place. Oh, we didn't make the shovel yet. We will do the shovel soon. Any sand? Not seeing any sand. Alright, time to get some sand then. We'll just use stone for now, it'll be easier. Because I know there's no iron over here. Where you go, Cobble? Yeah. You can play, yeah. That's a shame. Well, maybe one day you'll get Minecraft, you know. Because you said you're very interested in Minecraft. But you know, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I had literally never collected sand. That's crazy. But yeah, if you yeah, lava is very good. Yeah, it's a very good smelting option. I could do some testing stuff for you if you'd like to see some interesting stuff. You can also get kelp from the water. There's I don't know if you know, and that will actually smelt items if you dry the dried kelp. I'll see if I can show you that one. Might not be able to. It depends if I collected any in the other world. I don't understand this mob spawning. It's so weird. Don't you find that weird? It's like there's nowhere dark. Why are they here? You see, what's happening is something you may be confused about why that's happening. Look at this. You are the defender. You should be defending the place. He's in the wrong place. The problem is it's difficult to... Wasn't there a skeleton here a second ago? Because I sworn there was a skeleton in here. Maybe you didn't see it. Okay, right. Okay. Let me just put away a few things here. Clay, I decided we're going in there. No, what it is it's interesting. This is a there's it's to do with the way that mobs spawn in your world. It's you see, if we look at, you know, I know you don't mind, if you hopefully don't mind the cheating, but if we look at what's going on in the world. Oh, look at that! You've got the pillagers down there. What's happening is it's spawning in a chunk. So if you look at where the chunks are, right? Which one is it? Do we have the... maybe it doesn't work in this. I'm trying to remember which button it... Oh no, not that. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. That probably didn't look good. There's something... Basically, it tries to spawn stuff, I think, and it's just not working properly. There'll be a spot too close here. But I thought I lit it up. If we look at where we are in here, this is where they're spawning, right? What it's probably doing is, you see this area down here? It's probably generating... It's probably trying to spawn in this chunk. And then it's saying... And then it's choosing up here. Because there's no lighting issues. If you look at the lighting is fine. It wouldn't... The amount it's spawning is too high, basically. I think it's to do with this area here. It must be, right? Because if you think about it, everywhere down here is fine. But anyway. Okay. No, I didn't copy the torches, no. Oh, we've got a birch tree now. We can fix our house. Oh, this is annoying. I shouldn't have placed that there. No, I didn't copy the torches. Well, maybe I did. I can't remember. Sometimes when you copy and paste, things fall off. Like carpet. I had item frames. The item frames came off when I copied and pasted as well. Okay. What do we have here? So we're going to do our... Should we do the... I wanted to do this run. Alright, let's do the run. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to go to our nether area. Do we have arrows? We've got some arrows. This is not great, this equipment. But it doesn't matter. We're not doing too much now. We're going to go now. Let's just put away a few things and then we're going to go. The reason I'm collecting the rotten flesh is because you can... I mean, this guy... I should have placed him over here, shouldn't I? But you can't really move him now. Can I not just push him? Or can I get a lead? Let me just check something. I just want to see if I can... You can't... There you can. Oh, I need a post. Is that... Yeah. 1 second. So we put the post like here. I think there must be another way to do this. You see, I want him about here. So maybe this will help. Because I don't think he'll trigger the... and then you guys can just... Oh, actually I need another post. No, you would need to... This is interesting. I don't know if you've seen this. This is where you can see where the golem is looking. And it will tell you... You see each of the mobs. You see even this item here. It has a look. But I think the torch is okay. But there can be rendering issues. Rendering is very tough. Rendering is the most difficult part of... we'll just put some of these things away. We can always repair them in a minute. Okay, let's put this fence down. Where's the golem? Ah, okay. Sorry. Okay. We'll put that in here. We don't need you. Okay, we're almost ready to go now. See, this is already becoming the junk chest. Okay, I think we're getting close to being ready to go now. Let's get some potions. I could probably do with a crafting table in here. Don't really need it actually. Just take a few for now. Take half a stack of that. So the way potions work, I'll just tell you this if you don't know. You have certain ingredients. So, for instance, say we want to make a speed potion, right? First of all, you put the nether wart into a potion to create an awkward potion. Then we put in sugar. Then you have, then you put sugar in here. I don't know where these mobs are, but anyway. Then you see this will create speed potion. So it says 3 minutes speed potion. So I'll show you the different things you can do. There we've got a new tab. Nice. This is such a good texture pack. Advancement pack. So we can make different potions, you see. So we'll try this one because I was gonna, yeah. We can make strength, but I'll just show you this for now anyway. So for instance, we have a couple of potions in there. We put in this redstone here. What the redstone does to the potion is the redstone makes the potion longer. So currently it lasts for 3 minutes. Now 8 minutes. Okay, and you remember this guy, the 3-minute guy. Might not be able to show you this one. There we are. Nice. Sorry. What happened there? Sorry about that. If we take the 3-minute potion here. Okay, we're going to go to the other area in a minute. We've got a bow. Yeah, we're good. This is mob drop. This is this. We'll leave the glass in here, maybe. This gives you a speed 2 potion. Okay, so there's a difference. So redstone is for the length of time, the speed, like, so longer. Glowstone, more power. So glowstone is the power, redstone is time, more time. So think about it, redstone timer, red time, and glowstone power. You know, light, the power of light. This is so, you know, that's how to maybe look at it. It depends, maybe you don't like that look. Okay. Now. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, so now we need to go to the nether. And we need to get to the fortress. So we've got our obsidian. We've got our flint and steel here. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so again, this bit is a little bit cheaty what I'm doing here. So you guys don't mind. Well, it's just you at the moment, but it's difficult to find the fortress. And it's not just to find the fortress, it's also so I can get some different terrain. Because one of the advantages is starting in an unusual biome. Okay, we're just going to hide because there's a ghast around here somewhere. Okay, are we still in... Oh yeah, I'm still in fancy. I'm not expert, I'm a... They call it jack of all trades. I like all the things. I'm no expert in building, no expert in redstone. Okay, so we're going to go to locate fortress. Sorry? So we need to get to minus 192, minus 128. Okay, so we need to go towards negative and negative. So negative, negative. So we need to go in this direction. The clock doesn't work in the nether. Okay, this is not so safe. So what we need to do is, you know, I brought no torches. That's going to be a big problem. I've only got 2 torches. Let's get some more torches before we go. Well, let's maybe take out this guy. Yeah, clocks don't work. The compass doesn't work in the nether. Yeah, the things that don't work in the nether. Clock. The clock, the compass, and the map as well. The most useless item, probably this carrot on a stick. This is used to control. You can put a saddle on a pig, and you can ride the pig around. This is very stupid. There's no use at all to that. Yeah. I think it probably is useful in the real world, but in Minecraft not so much. So we wanted some torches. Let's just quickly get some torches before we go and generate the new terrain. We're also actually going to turn it down to because we have to. It'll be better to lower the graphics. Okay. So do this. Get a load of torches. Maybe 64. We'll fix this house as well. Remember, because we have birch now and we have spruce, so we'll be able to fix the doorway better in a minute. Goodness. We'll do the finish the road thing. Okay. So let's try to make the way to the fortress. And then when we get to the fortress, so our location now is 1528, so it's close to 00 here. So we need to go in this direction. So we're going to just follow the. We're just going to follow along here. Okay, but we have to go cut around here actually. Yeah. This will let us get at least a little idea of the route. So, it'd be like that. So if you look, that's a smooth curve now. If you're drawing in like a... Yeah, it's hard to tell. But there is a difference. It's worse now. But this is only because I have to... Okay, so remember the locations. 192, 128. Okay, so we're 192. So we need to go slightly more in the X. Okay. So as we travel now, this is the negative X. We go slightly more. But we're still going in the Z as well. So maybe we go like here. Okay, but we still have to go around here. Okay, so we'll move that around to here. You can't do perfectly, but just try to get like a good... like a good sort of understanding. When you go up a thing like this, see like here. Okay, so minus 190. So we need to go much more on the X, otherwise we're gonna overshoot. So remember, this is the X, right? Okay. Sometimes you just can't. Like for instance, in this situation we can't. We have to go on the Z first. We're gonna just pop up here. Okay, we already made it. That's easy. You see, the problem is that the ghast is outside the distance. We can't even see the ghast. Thank you. It's a lot easier to shoot the ghast with that. Okay. So we start at 1528. Now we need to be at least 128 blocks away. This is difficult to work out the distance. You can do it, but this is maths, right? From 1528 to minus 47 minus 88. It's close. So what we're going to do is let's see how far we can go on this. This looks like a perfect spot over here. This is a nice spot. And we might be far enough away. I think we're probably far enough away now. Let's hope so anyway, right? Nice. Okay. I don't know, maybe I got this wrong. I feel like maybe I will get this wrong. This is very tough to tell. Let's see. I tried to go a little bit further. I think we've got it right. You have to be careful to go at least 128 blocks away. This might take a while. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but you know what? I'll tell you something interesting. If you ever stream, being in the Nether is often people like to watch the Nether stuff. I don't know why, but Nether is like quite a popular sort of thing. This is taking a long time. It's Sorry. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're miles away. The portal near the fortress is just useful. Because then you can get your wither skeletons and all their stuff. But if you look at these leaves are really badly textured. See, it's much nicer with the texture of this. Certain things you notice. This is actually a really good spawn. This is amazing, this spawn. I rarely get a good one as good as this. This is perfect. This is a giant mushroom. Don't want to lose the portal, but we can see it from here. This is really nice. Yeah, this is really nice to be in a... This is a what? This is a very large, dark forest. It's really cool. Just take a little look, just for now. We're not going to. Wow, this is a crazy one. Huh. Don't want to forget where we go. There we are. Let's just see. It might be near a... Huh. Can you imagine the Woodland Mansion? The Woodland Mansion might be here, you know. There's a chance. It's not that high, but there's a chance. Because this is where you find the Woodland Mansion. So maybe I can find the Woodland Mansion here. Maybe. We don't want to lose the portal though. We've got to be careful. Make sure we can always see the portal. Let's just check we can see it. There it is. We'll have a little look around. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you on Discord, dude. You're like a child. Do you understand? I can't. Ooh, I think this might be nice. What you're looking for is an ocean with dolphins, basically. Like, this is a dark forest. This is such a nice place. We need to go there. Let's go before we get too many spawns. Okay. So it's easy to find this place. There's also a large area of glowstone. We might just take some of this glowstone because it's quite convenient. What's going on with the... Oh yeah. The problem is I can't see the ghast. You see, this is why I did the torches like this. So you can see I can just follow the torch. Very easy to follow the torches. Oh. Oh no, I broke that one on purpose, didn't I? Yeah. Be like that. Just make, because it's important to put the torches in a place, because you see, this is a big lava pit, we don't want to fall in there. You see, not too far actually, it's quite a nice journey even. And remember, this is for very good XP, so look at the XP you get. That's another one. Don't like dab. Okay. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the stream now. So that's going to be... I'm not sure what dab is, what you mean by dab. I think I know, but it doesn't really make that much sense to me. What do you mean by... Do you mean... Yeah, that's confused me. But yeah. So yeah, so this is the end of the stream. Did some good work today. We've got the potion tab up now. We did some quests in the nether. Still more quests to do. But we'll work on the quests. And at some point we'll have to work on doing the stuff with the village, but maybe not quite yet. I want to at least get the maps first. So... I will be back tomorrow. Oh man. Let's just deal with this stuff first quickly. Well, we'll deal with it tomorrow. Well, there's a lot of stuff that... Okay. See you later, guys.